So anyhow, that's like the user created section. Let's go take a look at the Mario movie. So we have a fine collection of Super Mario Brothers film use props here. Some of you guys have seen on the Discord that I won't shut up about these things. I can't tell you, when I was like 9-10 years old, Daisy in that dress affected me. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, that's too much, Dave. Let's talk about the other stuff, huh?
Well, you have the Yoshi puppet head.
It looks a lot scarier this way.
It really does. In this lighting, it's a little bit terrifying. You have a Goomba head here, not too far from the Yoshi look at all, though. Like those are the Sniffet masks. Like,
everything here is.
From what I remember, the Sniffets weren't that prominently featured in the movie, right?
No, yeah, you could definitely miss them. I think they might have been like driving the cars, chasing Mario.
Yeah, like I don't remember seeing those too closely. I guess that would be a set of the Goomba boots. You also have.
Oh yeah.
You got some concept art from the film here as well. You have the actual shoes, the jumping shoes.
They call them the Thwomp Stomper boots.
That's the Thwomp Stomper
Thwomp
boots.
Stompers,
Not to mention a bunch of rusty tools.
Oh yeah, those are exciting.
The difference between these and the one in Grandpa's garage, these were used on the set of Super Mario Brothers.
And there's the Bullet Bill. Oh, and The Rock.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that was part of it.
Are we on Facebook Live?
You're on Twitch right now.
Twitch right now?
Yeah, you are live on Multitap.
What if I told you this is my collection?
I knew I recognized this dude when I walked over here. Can you tell us a bit about how you came to acquire these items?
It's a long story. Ultimately, it boiled down to getting in touch with some of the original people that worked on the film.
Okay.
But I saw the movie as a kid, like a lot of people did.
Man,
I enjoyed it a lot. I saw past it being a direct reference to the games and just being a more early 90s realistic translation of the games.
Yeah, for sure.
But ultimately, I actually ended up getting in touch with a lot of folks that worked on the film.
Okay.
Back then, they didn't have as much traceability on what happened to props and stuff.
Yeah.
As far as the studio owning them, so a lot of things just went home with people that worked on the movie.
Okay.
And so I got in touch with the original prop master. He had a few items like the Hero Bullet Bill that was used in the close-up shot. He had the meteorite necklace. And
he
had Mario's tools and all that kind of stuff. And then I just started tracking some other stuff down over time, ultimately.
I've honestly been back 3 times just since your collection has been here, just because of it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because like we were able to come in here pretty early on when the museum first opened, but this was one of the most exciting things, man, to see this come in here as a temporary. And it's not here for much longer, right?
I'm actually, it's going out on Sunday.
Okay. All right. So
this is the last weekend that this will be on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna miss them.
So if you're gonna act on this, if you're gonna come check this out, you got like 2 days.
This display has been here since late July, last week in July. It was originally supposed to run until roughly the first week of November, and I guess it was pretty popular with folks overall. And
absolutely.
I talked to the museum, and I had no need for it to be back home yet, so we agreed to let it run a little longer, and I'm really thrilled that people have enjoyed seeing this stuff. So
thanks so much, man. I've certainly really appreciated it, and we appreciate having the chance to talk to you also.
This is the first time a lot of this stuff has ever been seen by the public since the movie wrapped production.
Absolutely.
So I have a connection to a lot of it because in the summer of 1993 when this movie came out, I took a trip to Disney MGM Studios in Orlando with my family, and the Stomper boots were actually on display as part of a studio showcase exhibit that they had, where they had a number of the other Disney films like The Rocketeer and stuff like that on display at the same time. And when I saw these things as a kid, I'm like, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It kind of got me fascinated in the design aspect of the film and how they translated things from the games into these very twisted, realistic translations of these things. And so my interest in the film has been more about the art direction of it than the actual the quality of the film. I understand people have mixed emotions
The
about
content
it.
of the plot. We're not haters.
I'll admit, I enjoy the film.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the film.
Dude.
It's a really fun movie.
Real talk between us and our viewing audience here. I've seen this movie like 20 times.
There was a massive amount of talent that went into this movie.
Yeah.
The guys that art directed Blade Runner
Yeah.
did all the production design on this movie.
Absolutely, man.
So there was some really cool stuff to it.
It has some stuff it can lord over a modern film too, like being actually recorded on film to begin with. So how about that?
Yeah,
Thanks so
I guess.
much for your time, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm really thrilled to hear that you guys have enjoyed it. I hope your audience has enjoyed it.
Yeah, dude.
If you're in the Dallas area this weekend, come check it out.
Yeah, please do.
It's a cool exhibit, and I really don't know when this stuff will ever be back on public display.
Yeah, for sure, man. If you ever do think about it, keep the National Videogame Museum in your heart because I live here. Thanks so
Absolutely.
much, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Take it
My
easy.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you
guys.
for all this.
Let's go on to the next section.